this year has been the year of girl groups, in our opinion, especially in the summer, and even the beginning of the year. But something that we haven't done in a very long time, or actually ever, I don't think, is checking out the evolution of K-pop girl groups from 1997, you know, Baby Vox, S.e.s time,
Woo!
and all the way up until today in 2024. This is a beautifully compiled video by Yui Woo Woo. I don't know how to say that name, but go subscribe to them. They did a fantastic job. Let's give it a watch.
Baby Vox haircut. Do you remember those outfits though?
She was a G.
S.e.s. You know what? Can I just have a moment? Because these videos were so freaking bomb.
Also, I think they were debuting
bomb.
older idols at the time.
Yeah.
The girls weren't really like 12.
Like,
weren't they?
yeah, they weren't teenagers. No, I don't think they were.
Oh, playing with your Fink.l?
Fink.l.
Oh, I don't know who she is.
It's giving Shakira.
Jewelry.
Jewelry.
It's
be
funny
honest,
how this
that-
concept is actually kind of back.
Yeah, a
The
little
jewelry.
bit. The jewelry. Okay, her eyelashes are gold.
Like, tell me that's not a bit like New Jeans or something.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the Y2K aesthetic is bringing this kind of stuff back.
That looks a bit like Eyelid.
Uh-huh.
Milk.
Actually, it does.
Wild.
Katsumi. The Grace. This is the first time.
SM.
Brown Eye Girls.
They do have bangers.
Yeah, up until 2006, the whole vibe was so dope. See ya.
I think it's probably Girls' Generation who changes the game in terms of what debuts were like. Because the way they debuted was very hard and different. Like
I agree.
Wonder Girls?
Wonder Girls, also true. I think they also set a new standard for girl groups. Oh, Kara as well, very popular. What was that outfit? Oh.
See, no one had that sound though by then.
No, it's true.
It's a really true.
Girls' Generation came to change the game.
Girl pop, essentially.
Yeah. I know, and that freaking After School. That's
fuck?
true. No, this song, absolutely phenomenal. I still love it today. Poor boy.
What the? 21 also changed the game. With harsher concepts though.
Well, they changed the game when it came to like, we're not cutesy girls, you know?
4-minute bang. Fucking hell, we traveled 10 years and even Tiara.
That's their debut.
I thought they had debuted way earlier.
Yeah, so did I for some reason. FX. This freaking.
Actually, a fire discography.
Yeah,
Really weird sometimes, but really good sometimes.
Yeah.
I've taken the time to listen to some more FX music because I've always said that it's weird. But they do have bangers.
Rainbow.
Also, Super Junior at this point is kind of kicking ass, right?
Totally. This sound. Go, sister. Push, baby, boy.
Fuck, fire.
Oh, iconic debut.
Well,
Freaking,
Miss A did have an issue here though, didn't they? Because one of the members was like 16 or something.
Yeah, she was underage. I think it's the girl with the pony. And
Ponytail.
I think she
Right.
was like
So-
underage.
So he was, but like in the 90s, they weren't debuting idols from what I understand. That weren't 12, that were 12, 13, 14 years old.
I don't think so either.
You know?
Yeah, this is definitely a new
So it's
wave.
like a new thing, and I
Yeah.
think the deeper you go into K-pop, like throughout the years, like in 2030, you're gonna have a 9-year-old, 100%.
Yeah. Girls.
Tilt my head.
What?
Fuck, you know, any more autotune? And
Oh,
I guarantee you, the girls
96.
probably didn't even need it.
No, No,
Just the
totally
sound
not.
aesthetic.
It's just a really weird aesthetic. Also, hat. Super duper.
Five goals.
Is that Jay Park? That was Jay Park.
I'm surprised it's not promoting his more soju for life or something here. He traveled back in time and put his fucking brand in it. It might be Jay Park.
It is Jay Park. That's Jay Park.
Rania.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I remember watching this music video not long ago and thinking, oh my god, yes.
God damn.
Given Rihanna Disturbia.
They're now called BB Girls.
BB Girls, yeah.
They're back.
They debuted in 2011?
Mate, they've been out forever,
Oh
mate.
my
BB Girls are
God.
fucking... They have been alive.
So long.
My first evidence of maybe vampires are real is
It's
BB
them.
Girls. They don't look that like they've aged at all.
No. Hey, Pink. They are like a cult favorite, you know?
This gives me Blackpink vibes.
It actually does, yes.
Doesn't
It does.
Does it?
Ooh.
Spiker.
Exit,
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Exit 2012. Fuck no.
Who's that girl?
I wonder what happened to them.
Oh, Korean pop is like
Korean
they're,
pop are
they're
wild.
like in their own lane.
No one will ever say,
was
wow,
like-
that sounded like a... I
No.
think they're trying to copy Korean. No one did.
No. They were, yep, they were on their own vibe.
AOA.
Evolve. It's the
That's
club
literally...
banger era.
That is literally the best example of what happened in 2012.
Leather mashing it up with with the lasers and
Yeah, but it's the sound. Like, this is 2012 sound. Like that fucking turn up the music sound.
ooh,
It's not bad at all.
that's actually fab. Bestie. Oh, ladies code.
Also, 2010s was like the sexy girl concept.
Oh yeah.
It's like Kiss of Life would have done well then.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's true. What's up? Oh damn! Wow.
That definitely got banned in television.
Oh, that nobody ever saw that
Very good.
because this was also happening.
Well, Girls' Generation was also kicking ass. Wild, isn't it? How they debuted 10 years ago. What the fuck?
I love this debut. I love them.
Perfect. It's like seeing S.e.s though again.
Yeah.
You know, just like
Fabulous.
slightly, obviously quite different, but they're still kicking ass at the moment.
Can you believe that that's their debut?
I know. Not familiar with it. Lovelies.
Lovelies.
Fucking justice for them.
Goated vocals though.
Yeah, they were unreal. Yeah, yo. Soramu.
Also very 2014, not gonna lie.
Different.
Different. See, I think G-Friend was really young as well. They were like all underage.
I think Different was very young.
when they debuted. I think
yeah.
they were like all still in school and stuff.
CLC.
Oh, CLC.
Pepe. They debuted with a song called Pepe.
Well, yes. Who's Sorn? I like that.
That song bangs. See, it's a bit like Eiley, that concept.
Yeah, they baby girl.
They look very young as well, so you see what I mean? It's like they
I think he had an era, you know, like.
Actually crazy.
It's
We were
crazy.
looking. I was looking at some of the numbers and like what they've achieved. The girls, man, it's ridiculous.
And you know what? They've actually been really consistent throughout their whole career since debut up until now. Like their whole sound,
Very
like
consistent.
they've created a whole Twice sound.
Yeah. Ah, what you Cosmic Girls, right?
Yes. Girl is tiny.
That is a fire stadium. Google that.
I think a bunch of actresses came from those two last groups.
Right. Blackpink. I fucking love it. I think they actually had banger after banger. Momoland. Weird and, you know, bizarre that like you check out my playlist and I think I have a bunch of Momoland in there. Especially if the boys check the stuff. You know, what the fuck is this? But they had bangers. You know that shit banged.
Oh, Dreamcatcher. You know what? New love for
So I was reading the
girls.
comments regarding Dreamcatcher and people were explaining to me that they really struggled in Korea at the beginning to garner an audience in Korea. But then their CEO actually thought, let's promote them overseas and in Europe and the US and stuff. And that's how sort of they garnered a lot of their fans, at least based on what the YouTube comments were saying. But
Yeah,
they
I
really
think I read
struggled
about
at the
that.
beginning in Korea.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've read a lot about it. When I first started listening to them,
right.
it was like I knew that they hadn't really penetrated the market in Korea at all. Like
So-
they became international.
So similar to like Stray Kids, right? Stray Kids was a
Yeah,
bit like
yeah.
that, right? And even they were the big label. Pristine.
You go, girl.
She's long though. She's a fucking athletic person.
Ooh, this is a little vintage.
That does feel like in the
It's a
like
little
2000s.
vintage, yeah.
Weki Meki.
Oh,
Hey yo. I actually forget who debuted in this
Tinsel.
era, like 2018, 2019.
yeah, me too.
Busters. Wild name.
They
I
got
like
personality though.
Promise.
From his name. Pledis before Hype.
See, I forget that G-Idol is like, I feel like G-Idol have been
2018.
out forever.
Yeah, I thought they were like 2015 for some reason. A lot of groups that I've never heard of. This
Yeah.
is pretty cool.
Never heard of Nature?
No,
Wonder how many
pretty
people have.
Luna.
Luna.
Yeah, they were eating. They were cooking with this.
Unique, man.
Yeah.
Very unique. I like them a lot. Get what just says. Whoa, they actually look too perfect. This
Yeah.
reminds me of that group Play for Maeve, where they're like an animated computerized human being.
Yes, yes.
They're real human beings.
There's this.
Oh, bangers! Still, Panorama is the most fucking greatest but sour song I've ever heard. Because it's
It
like
is
they're
sad.
disbanding, so
Yeah,
they
this is
just
like the-
decided to drop a nuclear banger.
I love how much lore you know.
Nah, just sort of learning, you know, I guess. Learning by experience. Cherry Bullet. They have the most. They disbanded this year. What the fuck? This is so sad. They had the most cracked out. They had a historic light stick.
They did.
They
It
had a
was-
fucking
It was
gun.
freaking iconic. It was
They
iconic.
had a gun for a light stick.
Well, their name is Cherry Bullet. That is actually pretty dope.
Yeah, it's cracked though. It actually looks like a proper gun as
It
well.
looks like a water gun.
Yeah, well, good luck getting that through X-rays, you know. Through the fucking...
TSA is
Yeah. Yeah, they have their moment in history.
Ah, of
So
course.
new.
Everglow is only 2019?
Mate, Everglow has fucking bangers. I was gonna say ITZY as well. ITZY is probably the first group that introduced me to the idea of like, oh, I understand why people love doing the dancing of K-pop. Not me.
No, your dancing wannabe, but your favorite song was ITZY.
Not Shy. Yeah. Oh, but that is the wannabe.
This is the wannabe.
Yeah, but I fucking love that song. Or the choreography.
Everglow's fandom goes hard.
It does. Very dedicated. I thought it said Bad Villain. I'm like, no way they debuted in 2019. They debuted yesterday. Fanatics. If your group name is Fanatics, what are you gonna call your fandom? Fans?
Fanatics.
Yeah, like what?
Fanatics.
Rocket Punch. Wow, they were doing the garage sound before everyone.
Yeah, that's true.
I like Signature.
Yeah, I actually don't. I think they got a fire discography.
I think also they're quite young.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Secret number. I fucked with them a lot.
Yeah, freaking cool girls.
And actually very good in terms of like its life. If you pay attention to the production value, like music video making and like just production overall, branding as well, of the groups post 2010 in comparison to pre 2010 is pretty crazy. Like
it is. It's like poof,
the
in your
leaps
face.
and bounds. Yeah. Also, there's just more money available. It seems.
No, I think they just had a lot in that first debut budget. You know.
I fuck with Weekly. They really impressed me live.
Also, Stacy are fire live too. You know.
We should do more of them.
Yeah,
they
got.
Yeah, good shit.
Oh, of course. No, that's ridiculous. They were like 10,000 millions ahead of
everybody.
The curve.
Yeah.
Like they really
s.e.s
were.
special. And they're still in the baby phase of SM.
Oh yeah,
they're still now they're turning to the favorites of SM. Ever heard this? Blink?
No, nice.
Tribe.
Oh, Tribe, yeah.
Very much tribey sound.
Purple Kiss, we like them. Cause listen to that, come on, this was fire.
They were doing streamable music before streamable music was like the thing. Because a lot of debuts and title tracks weren't meant to be streamed. They were meant to be watched with the music video and
they're like an experience.
And a live music experience. But they were doing streamable music, very musical from the beginning.
Yeah,
which I really like.
Fire.
See? Impressive, impactful debuts rather than streamable. Like some.
Oh, Billy also cool.
You know, it was in a TikTok video that we asked someone, like, what's your favorite group or something like that.
They were like, Billy.
And we were like, what?
Like, who?
Oh, nice. And then we had just sort of heard of them, but then we didn't know that they had actually decent discography.
They've got awesome vocalists though. Also, they
impressed
blew
to have
it
them
out
involved.
of the park with this.
Not part of a huge company, I guess. I guess they are those Stone Music Entertainment.
They had a lot of hype behind them because this
Eyes
is
on.
like
temporary groups that are no longer temporary.
No,
Look, they renewed.
Yeah, they renewed.
Only a few members didn't decide to renew, right? Kepler. Good, they were very successful, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking waste of time. Too.
We actually saw them live. They were quite
high key.
Ah, shut out. Athletic girl.
Yeah, I'm an athletic girl.
Is somebody gonna match my athletic?
NMIX, wow, what a crazy journey we've been on with NMIX. We went from absolutely not rating them to fucking, I think they're the best. group at the moment, musically speaking.
Yeah, discography-wise, this girl slapped.
But debut-wise, JY Papi, bro, get your shit together.
He was so freaking
I mean, he's a genius. He made us talk about it and stuff.
Well, and that music video was incredible.
And
you cannot take that away from them.
And how often do you have a debut that people are like, oh, I love it, or oh, I don't really like it, and he created fucking
so much
nuts.
conflict.
Yeah.
In a good way, because it had nothing to do with the members.
Nah, it wasn't their fault. They didn't come up with the song. They sung.
Yeah.
You know? And now it's a fan favorite, this song.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Never heard of these girls. Good on them.
What you looking at?
Well, because Chaewon here is like fucking 11 years old.
Fearless. Yeah, and she looks like the youngest.
No, not Chaewon. Yoonchae.
Yeah, Yoonchae.
Chaewon was in Ice One as well. Classy. Okay, so we're in the streamable Spotify era of K-pop.
This is the TikTok era.
CSR, I fuck with them. But very young, like they were.
Yeah, they're like babies. They're still like in high school.
They're back.
50-50.
They're back.
Shout out.
Rebranded.
New agency, new stuff, management.
The amount of battles they must have gone through to keep their name.
Yeah.
Because they just re-logoed, didn't they?
Yeah, they must have fought tooth and nail for that.
Oh. I thought she said party, like party.
For the Barbies. Ooh, this is vital. Girls, where you at?
Next, you see, doesn't it remind you of Miss A if it was done in fucking TikTok era?
It is, and it's like a combination of Bratz meets like K-pop. I love this aesthetic. Girls, obsessed with them. Aha. Ooh, I like the angles of this.
You see the streamability and sort of cyclical nature of songs then?
They all sound similar-ish.
Well, because you're trying to create music that, you know, it can be very listenable and repeated a bunch of times. See? What in the NCT song?
Wow.
Do not show this to
sauce.
Do not show this to SM because they'll fucking do
They'll put that in their
They've
water.
done macaroni and cheese. We'll do it in spaghetti and salsa. You know?
Bologna pasta.
Yeah, bolognese.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, after knowing the behind the scenes of everything, it's kind of wild, isn't it? Not the girl's fault.
No, really not.
And I don't even know who the CEO of Eilid is. It's Belift, right?
Yeah, it's Belift.
But I don't even know who the CEO of Belift is. But obviously, he bothered New Jeans CEO.
He did.
She was like, I think they're taking out the fucking...
Well, it's because it was eerily...
Sweeping the rug up underneath us.
Yeah, it was eerily aligned.
And imagine if none of this would have happened. That just would have been pushed under the rug and then maybe New Jeans suffers.
Yeah.
Tough. She did the right thing in that sense. I mean, I don't know legally what the fuck happened. Obviously, they're all calming down now. But that's usually when the big stuff is happening. When the media's quiet and no one's talking about it, that's when the shit's actually getting settled. And the girls' latest comeback did very well.
Yeah, it did.
Musically did great. They didn't get hurt with it. People were able it was amazing. People were able to detach the girls and the fucking whatever.
Drama.
It's amazing.
It was great. It was a great
trauma.
I think
drama.
You know what is actually cool? It's because it was such a public feud that people just were able to this is really nothing to do with the artist.
No, but they were also able to put a face to it. Like,
correct.
You know, the
it's
lady
not
with
big
the blue
monster,
hat.
Yeah.
Min Hee Jin, whatever her name is. You know. Well, you see way more cyclical music. I mean, it was obviously Les Seraphim who put in the map the whole, hey, you can do Afro K-pop. Why not? Or was it, this this isn't Afrobeat. It's called, I don't know, I forget, but it's different. But it is obviously Afro. No, put the re-debut, son.
Ooh. Freaking unbeatable.
I hate the fact that they're kind of underrated, and I understand why they're underrated. It is quite a complicated concept to understand. I get it.
But my God, their
But
music is awesome.
fucking unreal.
Every subdivision is great.
Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Very unique.
Very cool.
They're gonna. They strike me. Yeah, they're probably the last thing big time that released.
Definitely.
They strike me as someone who. Do you remember when XG came out?
Yes.
Or when New Jeans came out?
Yeah.
Or when s.e.s came out?
Yes.
It was like, oh, this is a bit different.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, oh, I don't know whether to, and then suddenly it's like, oh my God, this is my favorite group ever.
Because that debut was very, very popular. Yes. And even pre-debut, they had a ton of noise, man. Like, a ton of noise. Anyways, let us know what you guys thought about this evolution. Shout out to you and your wongs. I will link it below, of course. And look, people in the comments are saying there's something dystopian about watching newer groups debut younger and younger idols.
Yeah, you see, it's a little bit strange.
I love how Dreamcatcher just slaps out of nowhere. What they do, man.
Yeah, they were so completely disruptive.
Late 2010s was definitely Girl Crush era. Yeah.
You see?
Can we bring back the late 2000s aesthetic?
Late
2000s, as in 2010s?
Or like up until 2010, like the 2000 to 2010.
Yeah, well, people are saying here that this is how a lot of people feel. Like even people that are part of our team and stuff, and we're very close to that, have been in the industry for fucking ever. 2007 to 2019, to them, that was like
the golden
those 12 years, like unheard of. Because K-pop became what the global phenomenon that it is now, and that's just looking at girl groups. But if you then add boy groups into the picture, fucking hell, this is nuts.
Yeah, it is crazy.